So far as what I'm seeing right now at this moment in time, we got these older generations who grew up with that Black Panther mentality and shit like that, and now they just get all burnt out and tired out, and they, it's like they got fatigue syndrome right now, and they just not with the shits. They want to and crash out. Some of them are in a midlife crisis situation. Some of them still want to live their glory days, and they like bro. Grandpa, pack it up. Pack it up. It's cool to sit down and rest. Don't make black your only identity. You're not just a Black American. It's a very good lesson for everybody. And I hope you teach your children this as well. I hope you teach your children this as well. Make sure you teach your children and your grandchildren. You're not only a Black American. That's not the only thing that defines you. Do not make it your own sole identity. Some of these people, their own sole identity is them being a Black American and them fighting for justice for Black Americans. No, you have way more character traits than that. You have way more amazing things about yourself. You can play chess, you can sing, you can dance, you can play the piano. You're more than that. Don't make that only the single identifier. And that's where it comes down. I had posted a video the other day. Adonis, you're right. Yeah, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Exactly. I posted a video the other day of me dancing, and people was like, hold on. You killing it, nephew. Hold on, you could dance? I'm like, yes. Like, what? Like, hold on. You really doing some shit over there. Hold on, you should have been in the Olympics. I was like, what? Y'all didn't know I could dance? Yeah, and people be shocked. It's like, y'all don't know a lot of stuff about me. But that's why I forcefully post certain things or content on my particular channel. I don't only post Black Brits or Black American or African shit. It's because I don't want to only be this particular type of thing. This is not all I do. I don't only post this. And yeah, I know it's not going to get as much views and engagement as the other stuff, but I'm not going to only be that person that only does that particular thing. It's my channel. It's not the other people's. It's not the game. For people that want to be content creators. For people that want to be on social media, you're doing what you're called to do. Exactly. Game. Don't let your audience dictate what type of creator you want to be. Very important. Don't let the views, the engagement dictate what type of creator that you want to be. I had to set boundaries. Yeah, I knew it was going to push a lot of my audience and my demographic away when I said, yo, stop using the word FBA. Stop using the word tether in my comments. I knew that, but I didn't care. You're not going to try to put me into a particular box to make me a creator that you want to be. No. It's not working like that. Love what you do. Keep doing it. Appreciate it. But that's what it is, And when I get back to America, I'm going to lose so many different supporters. I know it 100%. Because at that moment in time, I'm going to really try to show you guys how to become one of the most successful content creators in New York. I'm going to try to become one of the biggest New York content creators. Seriously, but not being diabolical. I want to jump classes. I want to jump economic classes. Like, for mature people, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, we could sit here and do this goofy, dumb shit all day, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, the reality of playing the economic class of America itself. I'm speaking too intellectual now. Let me stop for the white people say, this nigga pretty smart. He too smart. Nah, I'm on some hood shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, gang, whole lot of gang shit. Don't worry about me, Mr. White Man. I ain't know much better. I know nothing. Get me some Kool-Aid. For real. Man, speaking too smart. You got every older person started looking. I was like, hold on, he onto something. What you mean about the economic classes? For real. So what do you want people to identify as FBA to say? It's not about identify as micro and macroeconomics. Exactly. Look, it's not about identify as. I just don't feel like every single comment that has to do with Black Americans in general has to be signified out a Black American or FBA. You don't have to spam that in the chat. Like, I don't want to delineate all people from watching these videos and only have a classified or majority or minority of Black Americans in this particular talking points of these videos. It will be doing the platform a disservice. It will be doing the platform a disservice if only FBA people who felt comfortable in these type of environments. So by using these particular words like FBAs and tethers and shit like that, it kind of pushes other people away from actually having this particular conversation because they kind of feel like it's out of place. When last time I was in New York last summer, an Asian girl came up to me and actually taught me, never box yourself in, exactly. An Asian girl actually taught me that tomatoes were indigenous to America, And an Asian girl actually told me that she saw my videos and she liked it. She stopped me literally in Soho in New York. And that's what I'm saying. That was the most important thing about it. You want to have everybody's not meant to be a certain type of creator. I need a huge demographic of multiple different ethnicities and multiple different nationalities so we can change the landscape and the perspective of how people see this conversation on a global matter. This is not going to be the honeycomb. This is going to be the community center. Yeah.